This is your girl, Miss Good News with A La Carte, where we taste and where we talk. And on today, we are talking with Miss Queen and my family, okay? Some of them messed up, some of them not. We are definitely in the same household. So, with that being said, okay, we are going to be tasting some of Belly's Soul Food Diners food. The taste that hits the spot, and we have our very own owner here, Miss Queen. Tell them, introduce yourself, Mama.
Hello, my name is Linda Knight, aka Queen. You can call me Miss Queen, or you can just say I'm the best cook you know of.
Done.
And I like being in everybody's house. I say thank you for allowing me to serve you and allowing me to be a part of your daily meal.
Yes. So, we are going to get into our very first episode. I want to make sure I give all of my shout outs because I have shout outs to give, okay? So, we want to give a shout out to TNT, Patricia Pfeiffer, for the lace. She keeps us lit and fit. We want to give a shout out to Marcel Bellamy, my brother. He got this shirt made for me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Who made this shirt? JD in the building. You know, we want to give a shout out to Symphony Media. We want to give a shout out to Prez. He's definitely on the cameras back there doing his thing. So, a shout out to everybody. And of course, WLJZ 107.1 FM. Y'all already know. So, let's get right into it, y'all. What is family all about? Because this is a family talk. We are doing family talk. And this is the episode, the first episode of A La Carte, where we talking about family. What do y'all think? What do you think about family, Mama?
I think family is a unit of people that grow different times. It's like a lot of little trees, seedlings that's planted, and then they all grow up in all different ways. They have their own personalities, their own voice. They have their own opinion, and sometimes we can get it misconstrued. Sometimes we can cause a little arguments.
And we be having arguments, don't we?
All because you don't agree with something someone else may believe in.
That's true. Kaylin, now let me introduce y'all. Now we have a really big family, so y'all will see that in the next little portion of the show, we'll have the Zoom, but we got family everywhere. And I'm talking about brothers and sisters, but on this platform today, we have my niece. Introduce yourself, honey.
I'm Kaylin.
I call her Runt Rose. That's in-house. No more. And then we have right here, I don't know why she acting all. Anyway, my sister, go ahead, introduce yourself.
My name is Tasha Bellamy, also known as Tasha's Touch.
And
Polly B.
Don't play with
Host of My Mama Said.
And then we have my brother. We don't do brother-in-laws, but just for the sake of you guys knowing exactly who they are, and y'all don't think that we like crossbreed.
Let them guess.
My
Let
brother.
them guess. Let them guess.
This is my brother right here, brother-in-law.
Let them figure it out.
Go ahead, bro.
I said we want to give a shout out to Kamaya Lynch, who actually put the design on the shirt.
Yes.
JD actually came up with the design, so you know, give them both their props. I'm Sal Bellamy, head of promotion for Belly's Soul Food Diner.
Yes.
We do a lot of different things, all about family. That's what we do. We keep it family, keep it real. The good times and the bad times, we gotta deal with it. That's what family's for.
Yeah, so what do y'all think about the family, like, order? Like, you know, we got the oldest, which is Tasha, and, you know, then we got we can skip over everybody else. Then we got the baby, which is, well, actually, the baby is Wesley.
It's true.
It
It's
is.
true.
Yes.
Well,
Mama, how do you think about having all these children?
Fine with me, as long as they stay in their place. Stay in their place.
That's true.
But listen, y'all, listen. I'm telling you, we had to have this, and I wanted to make sure that we had this family talk in front of people because my family, we are just so really close. We really are, like Marcel was saying. It's not that we don't have arguments or anything. It's just we really close, and some people don't have that. Like they don't even know what family is. Do you even sit at a dining room table anymore, or like any of that? Like I know Mama's trying to get a house built so we can sit at a table.
Well, we don't sit at a dining room table because there's so many of us.
Right.
But we do put tables together. We can still sit together, but we still have dinner together. So it's really not about doing it in a bigger house, because if you can do it, you can make it work any kind of way.
Yes, and she
But
know to make
I
it work.
I enjoy just the togetherness, just being together, even right now. Like we together right now, this is very good because a lot of people are at funerals, a lot of people are not making it, a lot of people are not alive. So you have to be appreciative that all the time. You have to cherish all the moments you get to spend the time together as family.
we're gonna pause for the cause. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Okay, girl. All right, we are back with our cart. Now, as you can see, we are definitely getting it in. We got our hot sauce, what I do, on my chicken. Miss Queen, tell us what we got. What did you prepare for us? Because I done mixed my plate all up, honey. So, what you got?
I prepared my favorite meal because my birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday,
So I
honey.
love crab legs. I had a whole lot of crab legs yesterday at my house.
Yeah.
I just didn't invite nobody to come eat with me. And so I decided to eat a little bit more today. I am allergic to crab legs, but I did give myself a shot. So
That's right.
I'm gonna outgrow this allergy.
She's responsible.
I'm 59 years old and I can still outgrow this allergy.
Yes, you can.
I got time.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So we got, what we got?
We have rice pilaf.
Okay, let me get a pepper.
That's called Queen's rice pilaf.
That's good, that.
And then we have a steamed broccoli with onions and green peppers. And then we have shrimp. And we also have chicken wings. I'm not a fan of chicken, but I know how to cook it. So long as everybody else talks, so I can get my mouth full.
So listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are a family. Now we have my sister chiming in through Zoom, and you know my brother, he's all the way in Washington State, probably so. Probably he's in Washington State, but we here. This is what we do as a family. Like, so what is one of the best memories you remember, Asha, of us growing up? Oh yeah, we eating and talking, honey. We the family, y'all know y'all don't be trying to swallow your food real nice. You be just eating and hey, come on. It's me over there. Okay, go ahead, I'm talking, go ahead.
One of the most memorable times of us growing up? Oh, we had quite a few. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to think. You hush.
Where Muhammad at? Where Muhammad at?
What? I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Elijah, oh, he was there.
I know one time. One time we had, I think somebody was really bragging on how polite my children were and how nice they were and behaving and all of that. And while the person was telling me that, behind them they were fighting. And I mean, they was dragging each other across the mall floor. They was on the mall floor, but the person never did turn around. And she just kept saying, they are so beautiful and so well-mannered. And I couldn't get my eye on them because they wouldn't look at me because they knew if they look at me and I look at them a certain way, they would stop. But they wouldn't look. But it was all over when she finished, they finished. So
What
that
about
was
you?
the time.
What about you, Caitlin? First, before you tell the story, how do you feel being a part of the family and you are the niece? What is your best experience watching us and just growing up in this family? What is your best experience?
I think so far my best experience.
I can't see her.
You know it.
You know what? That's not
Hey.
Hey Auntie, I think my best
I got to talk loud.
I think my best experience so far being seeing all the aunts, uncles, and grandmothers and grandfathers interact was when we went to Washington to watch everybody cry. It was beautiful. That was my favorite experience.
You like this crown?
Yeah.
Okay.
We was I was crying too.
You love crown. What about you, Ish?
Well, I don't even know where to start. Let me count the ways, okay? All right, let me count the ways, okay? Many memories, many moments, okay? Let's see. if I'm going to think back to my closest, most recent moment that deserves to be talked about,
Eat up.
it would be my niece's birthday party.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Right close to that, it would be going to Washington State to visit our brother and our sister and our family. It was 17 of us, okay? Our plane got to the airport late. That's not our fault. We can't control that. We're going to our next gate, and on the announcement, we hear party of 17. You're running late for your plane. And it wasn't even our fault. We are running through the airport like Home Alone 1.
Run, Rudolph. Randolph ain't too far behind.
Okay? People with pizzas. We running past handicapped people. The people we usually help, we running past them. Disabled, we can't even say excuse me because we're running with children. Okay? And we made it though. They didn't leave us. We made it, but it was still their fault we were running. You feel me?
Mama, what did you do at the gate? You stopped them, right?
Mama did. She said, you won't take this plane off this ground, not today, not without my children. You feel me? And then they made an announcement for us, 17.
Man.
I did. I had to tell him to make that announcement because he said I only had 2 minutes. Actually, they had already took that gate away. You know, the where you go through. They had already took that away. They had to bring that back. And I said, well, you want to leave us in here? It's 17 of us. We got children.
That's it. Man.
I don't know how to do it.
Yes, she do. Like, bruh, and Tasha, how do y'all feel about that? The fact that we were able and blessed enough to go from, I mean, you know, travel, because we, from here to Washington State with 17, two different flights. We had a party bus to go to pick us up. And then we had, what was it, Yukons and to drive around in?
We were FBI and CIA agents.
Yeah, we were. What's y'all thoughts about that? Like building generational wealth, because that's essentially what it is, what mom was, you know, providing for the family.
Well, that didn't actually build wealth.
It took some wealth.
That depleted our pockets. But it did build generational memories. It also built experience, and it also helped contribute to their perspective and their point of view of the world and of other things. Like, I don't want them to become limited in their mindset. Like, I appreciate the fact that we were Army brats because we moved a lot of places. We experienced many cultures. We're very diverse and versatile when we need to be, but yet and still we're firm in who we are. It is difficult to raise a person that can be fluent in many areas of life, but yet remain stable in their identity. Talk about it.
Okay, and
Okay, we'll talk about it. You're doing good. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Mama, you guys go eat crab legs. She only eating crab legs, so I'll keep talking.
No, like, I'm glad that we grew. No, go ahead, Tasha.
I was gonna say what Aisha was saying was good, and even with the mindset, it do build like a wealth part because it makes them want to do that. So in order to do that, you know, you have to be in a position in life to be able to maintain that and keep that up. So it helps, and then it helps us as well as parents to make sure that we help them get to that point where they can travel and go different places and not have to worry about, like I was saying, deployment so far that it take a long time to pull back from doing what you enjoy doing.
You want to supply the drinks?
I am. Everybody likes to drink.
Sierra Miss, y'all. Now listen.
Cheers, Wayne.
In your family, you usually run the nieces and the nephews because when you get to a certain level, you don't have to do all that running no more. I grew up for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
And as they get older, you know when somebody's getting ready to have another kid because they're getting out of place and we need other runners. So we know that. Thank God for Crystal and her little one.
Hey,
Can't
man.
wait till she start running.
That great baby, that great grand, great niece, nephew. Yeah, so thank you, Kayla. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Mom won't y'all drink.
Always start with your mama.
Share one. I mean, not share one. Cranberry juice.
She doing it because we on live. We're trying not to drink no soda.
Cranberry is here.
She already know my flavor, honey. Okay, so listen, everyone that's watching, y'all make sure y'all tune in to your girl Miss Good News on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, especially YouTube, and then again, YouTube, MsNZ.GoodNews. Follow us on there so y'all can get, stay up to date with all of the videos that we're coming with and the interviews, because we have such a great lineup. But I just knew that I had to start with my family because I am definitely a family person. And again, this is not all of my siblings. Like, this is not even half, I guess. Nieces and nephews, and it's just so many of us. But the fact that we can love on each other, that is definitely where my heart is at. And hopefully y'all are fortunate enough to have family too. So we're gonna go ahead and pause the call and we'll be right back. Y'all, we are back with a la carte, where we taste and talk and have quality conversations with any and everyone. And right now, who we are doing, or who we talking about, is my family, my mom, my sister, my brother, my niece, my other sister, and we have so many. Our family is so big, but this is who we have on tonight. So y'all make sure y'all follow Miss Good News on all social media platforms. We're gonna talk a little bit more, and then we're gonna talk about Belly's Soul Food Diner and where Miss Queen wants to take her life and all her goals she had for 2021, all of those types of things. So with that being said, let's get right back into it. Y'all, how do you feel about your position in the family? For example, me, I'm the baby girl of the family. I love my position in this family. I can keep people's change when y'all send me to the store. Y'all never fight me on that. I get my hair, my nails done because y'all always want to use me as a guinea pig. They translate for me. Things of that nature. My mom let me taste all the food that comes in and out. I love it. So, there's so many privilege and benefits to me being the baby girl of this family. I would never trade it. I would trade it for nothing. So what about you, Tasha?
Being the oldest of 10, I love my position. One is because I like to take charge. I like to.
Yes, you do.
I like to feel like I can help any and everybody. And so, with that being said, I rock hard for my sisters and my brothers.
You rock.
And my mom and my dad. And my
Who your shoulders when you say that?
You rock.
Yeah. So I rock hard for my family. But I really enjoy my position, and it makes it easier for me to teach my daughter and my nieces and nephews that are in the older position how to be able to be the oldest and maintain their position and still be obedient and still be able to help take charge when needed.
Okay. Bro, what about you?
Well,
I can't see him.
And I'm married to the oldest. I am the oldest, married to
There
the
you
oldest.
go. Hey, Sal.
Jim
Whole
Gray.
bunch of leaders happening.
I like my position. I'm the oldest, you might well say, son in the family. And mama put me in charge of a lot of different stuff, or the position I need to be in. And also has to do with my patience, because I'm not a very patient person when it comes to ignorant people. But working at Belly's, you have to have, that patience and everything. And we love everybody. But I love being in the position I had. I got my little brothers. They look up to me, my nephews, my nieces. They love the stories. I like being in my position. Married to my wife. My crazy little sisters, Jania and Jean Gray. As y'all know Jean Gray, that's Aisha Patterson. You know what I'm saying? So I love all of them. I just like my position I'm in. Me and mama got so much different stuff planned out for 2021. So when we break out on y'all gonna be like, wow, for real? Oh yeah, it's coming, 2021. We ain't bragging, we ain't putting nothing out there like that. We're just gonna do what needs to be done, what God has blessed us to do.
That's it. Man, y'all better tap in with Marcel. Marcel is definitely the connect. Like, he is the connect. And I'm telling you, if you miss that, you'll miss it. You won't be with it.
I think our brother Gordon is on.
Oh, is that Gordon?
Is that Gordon?
Let me see his face. Yes, that's him.
Okay, what?
Oh.
Cut it out, cut it out.
This is good.
Y'all get ready to take a picture?
Keep going. Keep going. This is the most excitement I see sometimes.
We're gonna need for you to
Y'all already know my position.
See Mama so she could be in this picture with us.
Y'all know we still on. Wait. Y'all, we're still on. We're still rolling.
We live now. We live.
take a picture.
Yeah,
Okay, Jeanette, Aisha's turn. Position, Aisha. What you like to give out your position?
You in the
Well, what I wanted to say first is that my position, once again, I'm back to that word of fluid. It flows, okay? Because I am the middle child, to some I play older sibling, and to some I play younger. I'm gonna tell you, it's a mental complex when you're a middle child. You have to know when to be that certain role, okay? I have to embrace leadership, yet still remain vulnerable. How can you be a lion, but yet have lamb skin? You feel me? I have to be a lion with lamb skin. And I have been in this battle for years, okay? Middle child syndrome is real. Middle child syndrome is real. You don't want to be overlooked. Then you try to wonder why we are very, want to say the word bulldozer-like, but we're not. We're just trying to tell you our voices are authentic, okay? You know what? This could take a whole nother segment, okay? So what I want to end with right here is, as the middle child, I appreciated every aspect of the younger sibling and the older. I became an advocate. I became a voice in translation for both parts. I also learned from the older child's mistakes. If I see you get beat for something, trust me, I'm not going to do the same thing. So
I use the word beat.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. This is being broadcast live. When you get punishment or discipline, same thing you're doing. I remember we was on the train ride with Jania. Me and Jania.
Talk about it.
We were riding from North Carolina to Virginia.
Miss Good News.
Miss Good News and myself. What do you want me to call myself? Butterfly? Okay. Well, Mrs. Good News and Butterfly was on the train ride.
Sugarfoot.
No, I won't be calling myself that. I know who I am, Jania. So Mrs. Good News and I was on the train ride. I dare not get out my seat because that train was moving. I wouldn't even go to the bathroom. Forget that. I thought we missed our stop, honey. I'm the middle child. She's the youngest child. I was crying. I said, oh, this is crazy. We're going to go, somebody's going to kidnap us. But we were just fine. But my point is this. As the middle child.
Wait, you didn't finish. You didn't give enough detail of that story. Who got up and got our food?
Well, that, because I had already made the previous statement that I would not get up, I thought that explained that you did get up.
Because I rock for us. Again.
You rock for us, plus you don't sit still.
Yes.
But I enjoy being the middle child. I love being close to my brother age. And I love every experience that I've had. I do believe that middle children need to be more, I didn't need this, I affirm myself, but some middle children struggle with knowing where to fit in, what to do, and all that stuff. But I had good upbringing. I never struggled with my identity. I know who I am, Jania.
Thank you, Aisha. And I know who you are. You're my Sugarfoot. The world will know now.
Where's Gordon? Tell Gordon to tell what.
Hey, Gordon, can you tell your position as an only child and then in this family, or you do have an adopted son?
Hey, I'll tell him what to say. Let me get creative lead again. Hey, bro. Hey.
What up?
Everyone that's watching, this is my brother Gordon, true son. Y'all check him out. He is a gospel rapper. He do his thing, and hey, check him out. So, bro, what do you feel your position is in not only your family as the only child, but also in this family?
All right. First off, as an only child, I felt like it was an okay position. You got to learn mistakes on your own. You take your own beatings. You ain't got to get beat for nobody else. So that was a plus.
That's not used the word beat.
Or you had to get whooping. Get whooped for nobody else. You had to defend yourself. So I always wanted brothers and sisters. So it was a great thing. It's a good position. I married into my wife's family and fit right in. I believe I'm the second oldest son. So it's good. I got 3 younger brothers, and I try to be a positive influence for them. So that's good. That's right up my alley. I try to be a mentor, and hopefully they won't make mistakes that me and my other older 3 brothers made, Preach and Marcel. So I think it's a good fit. You got to take on a leadership role and walk it out.
Man, that's good. We love you, man. Love you. We're gonna get Kayla's perspective over here on the knee side, and then we're gonna go ahead and talk about bellies and let everybody talk about what they got going on, and then we're gonna go ahead and end it because this is the a la carte show where we taste and talk and we have good quality conversations. Kaylin, how do you feel about your role as a niece in this big old family? You can just give your portion of the conversation, honey. Serve it up.
Well, as being the niece, it's very fun. I get to experience a lot among each and everybody. It's also kind of hard because at the same time you have to learn your place and make sure you stay there. The correction is great when you do slip out of the way of your niece position, but you have to just like be mindful that you still are a niece and not like a sister or like.
Who would make you feel like a sister? Who would do that? Who would
Miss Good News.
I'm sorry about that. Those are hiccups, but I love it. I love it with you. Y'all, make sure, go ahead and give you a shout out. Let's start with you. Tell them what you do, y'all. Let me tell you, my family is so blessed. Even during this pandemic with coronavirus, we have been blessed. I'm telling you, and we have been so fortunate enough not to even maintain businesses, but continue to have them and open them and grow them. And so I really believe that having a strong foundation, which my mom has set, my dad, shout out to Virgil Knight, shout out to Nathaniel Woods, my fathers, they have laid it out there for us. And so, yes, I just want to say that. So go ahead and start with what you do. Give them all of your tags, and we're going to move it right along. We're going to end this show, but we ain't going to end our life. All right.
I do multiple things: cap customization, Google review customization. You can find me at Cultivated Creations on all social media platforms.
All right. And we'll save you for last, Mama. Tasha, go ahead.
And you know, my name is Polly B, host of My Mama Said. Tasha Touch is my business name for hair and nails. And I am also the manager of Bellies. So that's what I am doing right now.
Okay, did you say nails?
I did say nails.
Okay, that's me. And if you ever look at me and say, oh my God, Miss Good News, nails. Oh God, she talks with her hands. Just got them done by Tasha Touch. Okay, bro.
Marcel Bellamy Art and Entertainment. Shout out to Shanita Bridges and Karen Hicks.
Yes.
Working on their upcoming project, also with Miss Good News. Yes. We also have Nice Drive-In Theater coming in 2021 again, back again.
Yes.
But new location, new everything. And all that's going to be announced soon. And we're going to make sure it's better than ever.
Did we hear that first at a la carte? Was that a first announcement?
That's the first announcement right there.
We breaking news.
Plus promotion, like I said, for Belly's Soulfood Diner. Hey, so we doing in 2021 and some other things we just ain't gonna bring out just yet.
Yes, Miss Patterson. Can you give a shout out to all the things that you're doing and how they can reach you?
Yes, first I want to give to my Lord and Savior before I give shout out to what I am. Stop praying because I know you laughing. I'm giving shout out to him because of him, all these things are possible. So first I want to start out with my book.
I thought you were talking about you.
She's talking about God. All things is possible, not prayer.
Prayer said not me. He talking about God. She talking about God.
Stop laughing. I know you got
Prayers is family, y'all. Prayers is family. But go ahead, Aisha.
So I'm gonna give a shout out for both my books. This was my first one. Unspoken Word can be purchased on Amazon, or you can purchase it through my event planning website. My second one, which my co-author is the late evangelist Mary Smyer. This is my second book, can also be purchased through Amazon or through my website as well. I would like to go ahead and say that I'm working on my doctorate, so I'll be a doctor hopefully within the next year and a half.
Yes.
Yeah. I do event planning. My business name is From Me to You Events. I am also a tutor. And you want me to give my shout out for my husband's too?
Yeah, is he there?
Yes, I'm his manager, so let me tell you.
You go on, Patterson, you go on.
Okay, so Gordon Patterson, also known as True Son 81, he just released his single. Come over here, baby. Come right here, let them see you.
Show some of that love and affection.
No, he just released his single, Oh Lord. You can check him out on his YouTube channel, Instagram, follow him on Snap, Chat Snap, Twitter, Instagram. Also, he's also working on his CD, which will be coming out shortly, and he will be having one of his opening concerts with Queen Night with one of her events coming up in March.
Yeah.
We did have whoop, whoop, whoop.
Don't you do that whoop whoop again. You cut that whoop whoop off. Cut it off.
Just be on the lookout for our upcoming book, Marriage, Motherhood, or Ministry, which comes first, affirming who you are as a woman.
Thank you. We love you. And I want to go ahead and shout out Preach, my brother Nathaniel Woods. He have a book also on Amazon, Developing Others Through Service, called Dots, and he is a phenomenal speaker. And just check him out on all social media sites. Dots, D-O-T-S. Okay.
Got him in Page.
In Page. We have now Paige. She create logos. She can build houses. She's a doctor, Dr. Page. She does a lot. She's very creative, very loving, and that is Nathaniel Woods' wife, my sister. So we just want to shout out her. Listen. We appreciate everybody who is viewing this. Make sure you share this video. For anybody who is lacking the love from a family, seriously share this video. Last but not least, we're going to talk about Belly's, because Belly's is not just a restaurant, but it's a family. It's a family. We are definitely not just having customers, but we build relationships with people and we become family. So talk about Belly's, Mom.
Well, Belly's started out, actually, we had Queen Night Restaurant, and we've been in business for about 30 years, a little bit over 30 years. Not only that, but we have other things that's going on, ventures that we get ready to take, new endeavors that we get ready to approach, and it's just really looking good for 2021. I really can't give you all the details about it right now because I like to keep things safe until, you know, you pray for it in secret and the Lord will bless you out and openly. And then you can get to see it when everybody else gets to see it. But I just thank God for everybody that has been very supportive and made this happen for us. Although we know that the Lord's hand is on us all the way through it all. But we just still say thank you to the ones that comes out and the ones that, all your reviews, negative, positive, whatever. We just love all the reviews and all of that. But I really want to give a shout out to my grandchildren. So when you do come in here, this is a lot of support to them. I do not want to be dead and leave them an inheritance. I want to spend all my money, and I want to give them all my money while I yet live and let them enjoy it now so I can see them enjoy it. I don't see anything positive about leaving something for someone else. Work hard, save it, and leave it for the kids. No, I'll give it to them. We'll share it, but you can't have it all until I leave here, and then you can have whatever. But I think we need to really focus on what we do really want. Go after it. Don't be afraid to make a step to get what you want, because you're not going to get it. If you don't believe it, no one else is going to believe it for you. So my thing is, find out what it is you want, pray about it, believe in it, and then go after it, and it will happen for you. So I just thank God for my whole entire family, and I thank y'all for your support, your work, your dedication, your loyalty, all of it. I just love it, and I love serving other people.
Yes, she does. Y'all, well, that concludes the show on tonight. And uh-oh.
Can I say one more thing? I'm sorry, Mom. I just thought about this. The Night Owl Event Center, we have that they can utilize that facility until further notice. And also the marriage ministry Beyond I Do, we meet every month, and we're not preaching at you, throwing scripture at you, even though it's intertwined in our message, but we have a good time with young couples, old couples, just celebrating the ministry of marriage. Sorry.
No, this is what this is for, Aisha. This is what this is for. Okay, y'all. I love my family. We cut up a whole lot. Y'all, this is my daughter right here. She found her way to Grandma Mom and got her way, okay? So she was eating crab legs, but now she's here. Anyway, to conclude this show, I just want to leave you with this. Make sure that you love on somebody, but always love yourself, okay? Because that's the way to go. That's just the way to go. We out.
No, we ain't out yet. We ain't out yet. Hold on.
Bring it back. We not out.
Before we go, I gotta say, I want to thank God first. And I want to thank Mama, Queen Knight, because she's the brainchild behind all this.
Yes, she is.
Behind Queen's, what was Queen Knight Restaurant first, then we got Belly's. She put all that together. She came up with Nice Drive-In Theater and so much more. But a lot of more adventures that we're doing now. So I gotta say thank you, Mama, for that. Providing us with finances to support our family. And then just helping out the neighborhood. I mean, we have a charity, we have with the churches, we have the homeless. I mean,
amen.
Everything. You gotta have a giving heart to do that. It's just love, and gotta say thank you to Mama for that. That's it.
Okay, now I'm about to piggyback, because as family, this is what we do, and then I'm gonna wrap it up.
All right.
I want to thank God first. You got something to say?
You already said you're wrapping it up.
I'm wrapping it up again, and that's how we have to do out here in this world. Wrap it up. Okay, so listen. Yes, we have to thank Mama. Thank all of y'all for your time. I appreciate everybody. Listen, please check in with all of my family members. I'm telling you, if they can't do it for you, they'll point you in the right direction, especially this woman right here. She is the foundation of it all. We appreciate you, Mama. I appreciate all of y'all. I love you. Y'all, we are out. This is our Carte. Miss Good News.
Thank y'all so much.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, it's another Caption Images Media production.